Godspeed to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings.
Hey everybody, this is Mark from Try Duty on the Trail, and I'm here in Vanderbilt, Michigan with my wife for our anniversary to do the Shingle Mail Pathway in Pigeon River Country State Forest. So really looking forward to a great time together. The colors are already changing, and it's just beautiful, beautiful weather for the middle of October. Starting here across the street from Pigeon Bridge Campground, we're gonna hike up about 3 miles to here at Grass Lake and try to get a nice spot on the lake. So we're just getting started, and it's about 72 degrees, nice and windy actually. So
Up there?
oh yeah, with their dogs. Yeah, hunters with the dog. All right, so we forgot our trekking poles. It would have been second trip in a row for me. But we remembered we were only like 1/10 of a mile.
Well, I remember.
She remembered, that's correct. So I don't know, so this is gonna be a fun trip. It's actually gonna be a mix of backpacking, and then we're gonna car camp tomorrow night at a one of the state forest campgrounds. So it's a little bit of backcountry and a little bit of bougie, as she says.
I mean, let's not get creepy. Not really that bougie, but
anyway,
yeah,
we're looking forward to a really nice, enjoyable trip.
a little warmer than we wanted. Well, than I wanted.
So this will be Melissa's first time dispersed camping, so we're looking forward to that. It's gonna be fun. So the plan is we're gonna do 3 to 4 miles at the most today, and disperse camp up by Grass Lake, which I probably already said, and have a nice dinner there and hang out and enjoy the views. Maybe catch the Aurora Borealis tonight. That would be amazing. And then tomorrow we'll finish up the loop. But we are right next to the river, which is cool right now. We're in the middle of this really long section of boardwalk, but it's nice to keep your feet dry. Yeah, Melissa just said it feels like we're in another world, and it really does. Such a cool place. Really glad I was able to get her to come along. It's kind of her idea, actually, so to do a backpack and a two-night adventure for our 25th wedding anniversary. So it's really cool that we're doing that. Really glad she's here.
You know, if you didn't have a physical job, you probably would be.
So last time I was here, these ferns were in full bloom or whatever, and they were so annoying, and now they're nothing but a brown crinkly mess. It's crazy what a few months makes. All right, and the path has brought us back over to Pigeon River. Yeah, this is a really nice little campsite right by the river, so it's just maybe 1.5 or 2 miles from the start of the trail if you do it clockwise. So cool little spot. But we're gonna head up toward Grass Lake, so we got another 1.5 miles or so to go. You have the whole forest and you had to log the shingle mill. You have the whole forest and you had to log the shingle mill. That's funny. I didn't do it. This must be the logging operation they were talking about. Wow. Okay, so we are at point number 14. 14. Where are we going? We're going up here. Point 1 is that way. Point 10 is that way. Oh, Oh, point 13 is that way, and that's where we want to go. So through the trees there is Ford Lake. We will not be staying there. We have a little bit further north to go to Grass Lake.
Kind of sad.
It is kind of sad. I agree with you. All right, so we are crossing Elkhorn Road, which is not much of a road if you ask me. But we probably have less than half a mile to get to our campsite that we're planning to stay at. So. There should be a site just past this bridge. And we'll see, yeah, we can get water from the stream here if we need to. Nice. The lake, a couple of swans right out there. Awesome, beautiful. All right, so I think we found our spot for the night. Yeah, I can't remember if this is the same spot or not.
It looks like it.
I don't remember these trees being down.
Maybe they weren't.
True. That'll work. We were just unpacking all our stuff and it started raining, believe it or not, with no rain in the forecast. What's that?
No, I just scratched my leg on the log. I think the rain is done.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. It sounded like rain and I was like, no, it can't be rain.
And alas, it is. I think it's done though.
Curse. So we've amassed a nice amount of firewood. Thank you for helping. And so we have plenty of firewood for the evening, and we plan to make breakfast tomorrow too, which is unusual for us.
It is unusual, yes.
So anyways, we're in no hurry to cover ground tomorrow.
And it's sprinkling.
Yeah, it's been sprinkling off and on all afternoon. Well, for the last hour.
Since we got everything out of the bag. Actually, the minute we got everything out of the bag, it started to sprinkle.
Yeah.
Although there was no rain in the forecast, so it's fine. Sun's out too. So.
Yeah, it is. It's a pretty spot.
So cool.
How's she going, eh?
How's it look? Nice if we need them for it.
Not at all. Look, it slides off really nice.
Nice.
Ooh, thank you for doing this.
Oh, you're welcome.
This is awesome. Use a napkin now.
Oh, I do. There was no douche in the mouth.
All right, so we had some really good brats. I had some mustard and cheese on mine, and Melissa put a bunch of stuff on hers. Onions and stuff. But anyway, it was super good. I think we're gonna have a little dessert in a little while, but it's been a beautiful evening. It's cooling off, windy as can be, but the fire's going good. All right, so it's been a really great day, great night. Thank you for everything you did to make this happen, Melissa.
Of course.
It's been a really good time. So anyway, we're gonna hit the hay here real quick and hopefully catch some night views or night skies or whatever, and we'll see you in the morning. Day number 2 here in Pigeon River Country State Forest. Absolutely beautiful morning over the Grass Lake. Had a nice sleep, lots of coyotes howling, swans honking and flopping around last night, and it sounded like there was a little kid that screamed in the middle of the night, and it was a good sleep. It's actually probably in the low 40s right now. Melissa just said, "What the heck is that?" There must be a pack of coyotes over there. They are so loud. But the stars last night were beautiful, beautiful. Looking forward to a great day. We're gonna make some breakfast here, have a proper breakfast over the fire with bacon and eggs that Melissa has organized, which is cool. And we got about 7-ish miles back to the campground where we started, and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do from there. So anyway. There she goes. Makes me feel manly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then my arm goes numb even more than normal, and you look like you're taking off all of it to my shoulder.
Yeah, mine.
My hands are so cold. I can't feel them. I hate that I need glasses. Especially like a green bacon.
I'll do your sleeping pad too.
Yeah. Put some cheese on it. Easy and his chewy bacon. I have another half of a pack tucked in.
Do we need to eat all of it?
Yeah. It'll melt. But the spoons are supposed to be for the ketchup and mustard first. But, I mean, maybe not right down to the water, but maybe down to the water.
All right, so we're just finishing up packing down camp here. The fire is all put out and nice and cold and all that jazz, and we're gonna hit the road here and start our little trek around Section 4 Lake and through the rest of the Shingle Mill pathway. Okay, number 10. All right, so we're at point 11, and we're gonna head down to 10 to 9. We're here to Section 4 Lake. All right, cool. Yeah, so this is the spot where High Country Pathway splits off, and we actually join the High Country Pathway. Grass Lake Overlook. Probably the nicest time I've ever seen it up here, though. Every other time it's been, eh. All right, we're gonna go the 10-mile route so we can see Section 4 Lake. Here we go. Here comes Melissa.
It's treacherous, not gonna lie. Trekking schools won't even go in.
Yeah. All right, coming back in view of the Pigeon River. Here we are. Here we are coming into point number 6, and we are a hop, skip, and a jump away from the Pigeon River campground. Pigeon River. All right, so we just passed through Pigeon River State Forest Campground, and we're in the last couple miles of our trek back to our car, and then we're gonna hop in the car and actually go back to that campground and enjoy a nice campsite on the river. So we're just leaving the State Forest headquarters, and we're a stone's throw away.
Yeah, we almost missed our turn.
Yes, we did. And we're gonna start to wrap this one up. Well, kind of, because we're gonna go camp at the State Forest campground we just went through.
How anything would be not fair about that. But none of our business.
Northern Michigan. Where are we going? 3 to 4 to 4. That way. Interesting. Really thought we were going to go that way. In fact, I feel like we should go that way. This doesn't feel right to me. This does not feel like we are going the right way. I don't think this is the right way. I really don't. I mean, this is a cool view. I've never come this way before.
Do you think when it says 4 that the sign should be facing like this?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Because they're, yes, you're exactly right. It's got to be, yes. Because this is the,
yeah,
that, if we do 1.25 miles, I think it connects there.
Yeah, this should be like this.
It should be facing this
Yes.
way. Yeah.
That's what they should have done.
All right, we're good. All right, good job.
Only because I take them off and then I take them in the tent with me.
Oh, 4, who knows. So we are almost done with the Shingle Mill pathway, and we are going to do a little glamping in just a little bit. Is it glamping? Probably not. And just like that, we have finished this leg of the journey. But now, fun camping part will begin. We made it. We are on our way to the next part of the journey. Did you enjoy the trail, Tom?
Yes.
Good. Me too.
Especially the dogs.
Me too. Yeah, the dogs. So we're getting camp set up, but I thought we should come down just a short little jaunt from campground, and oh, check it out. This is our little spot. This is super cool. Yeah, this trip is like the best of both worlds. Get the backcountry experience, dispersed camping, and then car camping to go along with it. And this is a truly awesome anniversary trip. So it's cool that she wants to do these things, honestly, because it's not for everyone, that's for sure. So she's awesome. Yeah, so back in June, when I backpacked the High Country Pathway, I remember coming through this campground and was like, I would really like to stay here. I mean, that time it didn't make sense, but I'm really glad we're able to do it now. This is so cool. Such a cool place. And we might get a really nice night sky because we have no trees over top of us. And it's right on the water. I mean, you saw, it's so cool. And get to hang out with Pickles. I'm gonna call her Tom or Melissa or Pickles or whatever. But anyway, we're gonna get this stuff all set up.
I know, but it might be something to do after.
There we go.
Is that the stuff that's supposed to light even if it's wet? Good one.
In the fire.
Les Stroud would be proud. My nose is just like vlog of this whole trip.
Yeah, so this campground is really, really cool, really nice. And they've got a nice water spot and a couple of bathrooms, actually three privies, I think. And then there's a dumpster as well. And just really glad we got this super cool spot on the river. But got a nice fire going, and we're going to cook some steak and potatoes in a little bit and have a nice dinner. And hopefully it'll clear up and we'll get some nice star gazing.
Oh no, okay. I thought it might be easier. But you know what? Maybe we're gonna like sear them and then take them off. I can already smell it. It's getting delicious. Slap it.
Try.
Yeah.
So the steaks are done, and Melissa is wrapping up the vegetables. We're not gonna eat those. But mushrooms and onions, I think. But anyways, and we're gonna have dinner here in just a minute, like a bougie dinner that I'm very thankful for. So this is cool.
Yes. No salt and pepper on the steak, so you might need some.
Put some on there, or you want to just wait for that?
I'm just gonna wait. Yeah. Thank you. It might be all fat. I don't even. It might be. I'm sorry if it is. I don't have any.
Yeah, so after enjoying a really nice dinner, thank you, Pickles, we just been hanging around the fire and come down to check out the Pigeon River, and it's been a really, really nice, enjoyable evening. So hopefully the clouds will clear up and we get a nice night sky, but we'll see. So it's been a really good night. But special shout out to Brian, the bike packer, with the kids on their first backpacking trip. It's good talking to you. Good to meet you. Hope you have a really great rest of your trip. So yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Over might be better. Pretty good. I thought it would be burnt. Yeah, it's good. You can take it off.
You sure?
Yes, I don't need mine. Well, I don't want mine more than that. Thank you.
Woo.
Nuts.
It's kind of how it turned out when I did it before. All right, so yeah, we're wrapping up the night. It's been a good day. About 7 miles or so. We backpacked from where we camped last night at Grass Lake, and grabbed the car, came over here to Pigeon River State Forest Campground, and it's been awesome. So really awesome dinner. Thank you, Pickles, and really, really cool place. So we'll see you in the morning. All right, good morning, day number 3. We're just gonna get packed up here and get going. It's 38 degrees, 7 in the morning, and it's a good night. Let's go. Not much to see down here. It's a little bit too dark. So we'll say goodbye to the Pigeon River for this trip. But Melissa and I are gonna hit the road here in just a minute. Camp's all cleaned up, and we're about ready to go. All right, well, hey, thanks for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed the adventure, and like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you on the next one. Special thanks to Pickles for making it a great trip. We'll see you on the next one.